What's up, y'all? We back here with another video. Another certified banger. Yo, today I just want to keep it quick. I want to keep it simple. Because really, I promise you, if you actually invest into this, if you actually let this toil around in your mind, if you let it bounce around like bumper cars in that hole, you're going to see immense change and immense progress. And really, because I want to really give this little nugget to you, you're the only one who actually makes changes in your life, right? I can get on my high horse and say, oh, I did this for you, I did that for you. But really, when you start to kind of zoom out, you realize that the advice that you get from other people, it's almost as if it comes from you. And so what I mean by that is that if you actually are able to make real progress with this, if you're actually able to get to where you want to go with this channel, with really any advice in general, that's you, and you should be proud of yourself. Because it's not really about the other person, right? There are so many people, there are so many millionaires out there, there's so many successful people in whatever field, right? Who are giving out advice all the time. But so many people just don't either utilize it or don't actually put it into action and make a consistent habit out of it. And so because of that, they don't benefit. The world is so full of incredible advice. So there isn't a shortage of good advice. There isn't a shortage of good information. There's a massive shortage of people who will actually, first of all, read the information, and then second of all, actually implement it, and then third of all, actually make a good, consistent routine out of it, to the point that they're actually able to reap the benefits that the advice, initially purported, right? So seriously, if you're actually getting somewhere with this advice, if you're actually making good progress, if you're finally getting to where you want to go, that's on you. You should be proud of yourself. Because it's not about the other person telling you exactly what you need to hear. It's about you actually taking the steps and taking the actions and allowing yourself to become a new person and allowing yourself to grow into who you want to be. So that's just a little spiel at the first, part of the video. But what I want to cover today is, I think I've covered this in a previous video, but this whole self-improvement space, we can get, and myself included, especially in the past, we can get very almost masturbatory, if that's a word, fucking oh, I'm so intellectual, I think about all these different topics all the time and stuff, right? But really what you have to realize is that life boils down to a decision. Now the primary one, in my opinion, is whether or not you are going to live for your own best self-interest or the best self-interest of others, right? Whether you're going to prioritize your own happiness, your own needs, whatever the case may be, or whether you're going to prioritize what other people think of you. I think that's the primary kind of dichotomy of it, right? That's the primary decision. You can either live for other people or you can live for yourself. But a part of that is also just the fact that even in little, smaller things in life, let's see. It's hard to think of specific examples off the top of my head. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if you're in a place where you have two conflicting ideas and they're almost doing a tug of war with each other, and it's you can't get any peace about it and it's on your mind 24/7, and that's all you can think about, and you keep on thinking about, oh, well, the pros of this are XYZ, but the pros of this are XYZ, but the cons, but oh, I need to think, but maybe I need more time, but maybe I need to investigate some more, but but it's so hard, it's such a struggle, bro, I want to save you all that time. You're gonna pick one at the end of the day, right? You have to pick one. You can't not pick any of the options, right? If it's a tug of war, one side has to win. So instead of being so mentally conflicted and somehow reveling in that, somehow enjoying that and feeling so intellectual or a tortured soul because of it, just pick one, bro. Literally just pick one and stick to the decision. Because the only benefits that you get in life are by being on one side or the other. Let's just take an example of a war, right? Let's say you have red side and blue side, right? And they're fighting. Bloods and Crips, but that's social commentary we don't need, right? So imagine red and blue side, they're fighting, right? Now imagine you're gray. You see blue side, you're you know what? Nah, I ain't trying to be like that. Red side, you're nah, that ain't for me neither. And so now you're just gray. See, now, if we're assuming this is like a global war where pretty much everyone is involved, right? If you don't pick a side, now the red side might think that you're working for the blue side, actually, that you're just pretending to be gray. And this blue side is going to think the exact same thing about you. And so you're going to actually be like attacked from both sides. If you pick a side, blue or red side, at least you're protected by your side, and at least you have the benefits of being on that side. When you don't pick like a decision, when you don't choose something and stick with it, then you get none of the benefits of either yes or no to the decision, and you get all the downsides. So, like, please, if you're in one of these situations where there's a mental tug of war, and it feels like you just cannot for the life of you decide which one to go to, and it's just conflicting you, it's eating you up inside, bro, just pick one. Just pick one and stick with it. Obviously, if this is like life-changing shit, then okay, maybe you need to really think about this just a little bit more. But like, truly, like for most things in life, it's not like it's going to absolutely change your trajectory in life. Absolutely change your trajectory in life in like a permanent way, in a way that completely either sets it this way or this way. Like, most things in life aren't that serious, right? So please, if you're in one of these situations where you just cannot for the life of you decide about something, just pick one, bro. Like, you can spend the next like months, years deliberating and being in the same spot and gaining none of the benefits of either being on the blue side or the red side, or you can just pick one and see what happens. Because at least if you pick one, then for one, you'll have mental peace and clarity about it, and then for two, you'll actually be able to get some of the rewards which you wanted to get in the first place, right? So for all my conflicted, tortured soul, oh, I just can't decide, ass niggas out there, just pick one, bro. Like, you gotta pick one at the end of the day, right? So just pick a side and then stick with it. It's that simple. Everything in life, really, when you boil it down, is making a decision and then sticking with it. Sticking to the action, sticking to the plan, doing exactly what you need to do to get to your decision or to get to wherever you want to get to. Our minds like play these weird tricks on us where they make things seem a lot more complicated. They make goals seem a lot more complicated than they really are. Our emotions, our baggage, our emotional trauma, things from the past, they like start playing with our heads, and they like take us away from the fact that like if we just put in consistent effort to get to whatever goal we want to get to, we will get to that goal. Like, I promise you, consistent effort is the very thing that is separating you from success. It's not some magical like, oh, fairy godmother knowledge that you need to know. No, it's literally just, will you stick with the plan? Will you draw up where you want to go? Will you trace the line over? And will you just walk the path? It's that simple. I have a gym guide down in the description below. If you want to get jacked, if you want to get swole, while still staying lean, still staying aesthetic, all without any of the BS, full guide with all the workouts, all the routines, all the mindset, everything you need to know, click down in the link in the description. I know I've been saying I'll make more videos. We ain't gonna talk about that, all right? we getting back on our consistency shit, right? But seriously, if I can give you any advice, if you're in this situation, if this video resonates with you, like, please, I'm looking you dead in the camera right now, please just make a decision. Like, please just choose yes or no. Because you'll go months and years still conflicted about the same thing, and just being stuck in this permanent mental limbo. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. So if this resonates with you, like, please, just pick one and stick with it. I promise you, the amount of peace you'll finally have about it is just immeasurable. That's it for this one. More videos on the way. The only way is up. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.